What up, what up, what up, what up? You already know what it is. You have just entered the war zone. Now, the New York Knicks have just defeated the Detroit Pistons round one of the playoffs, first game. And I wonder if good old Scottie Pippen fan, Chicago Bulls fan, probably because he's from Chicago, right? Karceno. Karceno, no, he's not making videos about LeBron right now because they're not playing right now. No, he's probably not going to do a video on the Knicks. Why? Because the New York Knicks came and repped. Because you're not coming into New York acting a certain way. You're going to have etiquette, see, when you come into our house, okay? Now, Karceno, I would love for him to do a reaction video to the New York Knicks victory just now. I would love to hear Karceno's reaction because the only time I get to get a reaction out of Karceno from the New York Knicks is when the New York Knicks lose. Why is that? Why is that? Do you not like New York? Like, do you not like New York? You don't like the New York swag? You don't like the New York talk? What is it that you don't like about New York? What is it, Karceno? I'm curious. We're not LeBron over here. There's no LeBron over here. This is straight grit over here. Stayed down with ours until we came up. Why are you over there worrying about my squad? What's up with that? What's up with that, Karceno? Huh? Please don't be hating on the Knicks. Please don't be hating on New York. Okay? All right? Stop it. Your Scottie Pippen days, they're over with. This is not Horace Grant. You're looking for teams to rally behind. How about you rally behind your own team in your own city? You know what I'm saying? I know. Horace Grant's not playing no more, dog. Horace ain't playing no more, dog. Nah, this ain't Horace Grant and Pippen. Nah, this ain't that. This the new New York Knicks right here, dog. Okay? How about you cheer for Chicago, all right? How about you do that? Cheer for the Bulls. Know what I'm saying? But I cannot wait to see a reactionary video from Karceno for life on my New York Knicks beautiful grit New York style victory tonight. Our defense set the precedent. Our defense set the precedent for the games moving forward, for sure. Anunoby was a defensive wizard tonight. Anunoby was a defensive wizard tonight. I loved the minutes that was took up by Robinson. I love the minutes that was took up by Robinson. Robinson came in and he was a defensive commander in that center. It was pretty obvious that you was not going to just be running up in the middle with Mitchell Robinson right there, anchor in the middle. I love the twin tower effect of Mitchell Robinson and Cat. I love that effect. Mitchell can focus on anchoring the defense while Cat just get out there and out the bigs coming through that second tier or anybody coming through that second tier. Cat can be placed around the foul line and be quick to get out. If there's a quick rebound, Cat could be quick to get out, get to that other the 3-point line, and there you go. And Payne, that boy, he really showed me something tonight. Payne, you showed me something tonight. You showed me something tonight. I love that grit. That's New York grit. Let's go. You received a standing ovation at 158 left when Thibodeau took you out. And great job with Thibodeau. Thibodeau left you in there, campaign, and he did not have Mikal Bridges in there at the critical parts of the fourth quarter. He left campaign in there. Felt like the guys were well rested. I felt like Tom Thibodeau did an excellent job in managing the guys' minutes. I felt he did a great job. And he adapted also, because when Mikal Bridges was actually in, Mikal was looking a little bit like Sadaizical, just a little bit. He didn't seem there defensively, and when Campaign came in, he turned it up. Campaign does have playoff experience in Phoenix. So does Mikal, but Campaign turned it up. He was turned up on the offense and the defense. And what I love about our New York crowd, we will chaperone you with flowers when you come out that game. We thank you, Campaign. Thank you so much for the fight. Thank you to the captain. The captain reserved. The captain was off early, but he played the game the right way. He played the game the way he played and took what the defense gave him. And that's shout out to the captain. Shout out to the captain. Shout out to Josh Hart. Big time defense, big time rebounds. Shout out to all of my New York Knicks. And I cannot wait for a reaction from Karceno for Life. I cannot wait for a reaction, but we did our job. We did our job. We were supposed to get angry, and we did get angry. Coming down to the ending parts of the third quarter, leading on into that fourth, we clamped down in that fourth quarter. Clamped down our defense, everything, and we should. We have tall trees out there in our starting five. We have tall trees. We should clamp down. We have the two best lock them down corners in basketball. We should lock them down. We have great wings. Our wings are so sewn up in Anunoby and Bridges. I love it. I love it. And shout out again to Tom Thibodeau. We got to give him his flowers. He's done a great job. And I love you all except for the ones I don't. Peace.